House of the Dragon features a diverse lineup of dragons, varying in size, age, and personality. Many of the House of the Dragon characters have fully grown dragons in Season 1, and many more are introduced in Season 2. Let's take a closer look at each of the dragons. But before diving any further, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Caraxes, also known as the Bloodworm, is one of the oldest dragons who has been around from the start of the Dance of the Dragons. Red-colored with a serpentine shape, the dragon is nearly 60 years old, making him one of the largest dragons alive. He was ridden by Aemon Targaryen and then Daemon Targaryen. Dreamfire is a slender, medium-sized dragon who is roughly 100 years old. The she-dragon is primarily used as a breeding dragon and rarely sees battle. She is kept in the dragon pits in King's Landing and is owned by Helaena Targaryen. Known for pale blue scales, Dreamfire is one of the more visually stunning dragons. Moondancer is considered one of the smallest dragons alive at the start of the war and has pale green scales. She is particularly known for her quickness in the sky and the ground and is owned by Baela Targaryen. Syrax, who is named after a Valyrian goddess, is a large yellow-scaled dragon that isn't known for being a fighter. At the time of Dance of the Dragons, Syrax had not hunted for years. The dragon is owned by Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen, who first rode it when she was 7. Vermax is one of the youngest dragons alive, but pales in comparison to the size of gigantic dragons like Vhagar and Vermithor. The dragon, who is owned by Jacaerys Velaryon, is known for growing larger each year and aligns with Jacaerys' desire to grow and contribute to his mother's side in the war. Vhagar is one of the oldest dragons, being roughly around 180 years old. The she-dragon was owned by Visenya Targaryen and then rode by Maegor Targaryen and Aemon Targaryen. Aemon Targaryen claimed the she-dragon for the Greens, who otherwise would have had trouble competing in terms of dragon firepower. Sheepstealer is one of the unclaimed dragons living on Dragonstone, which is known for stealing sheep and hunting animals around the Crowlands. A slender dragon that never had a rider before the dance, Sheepstealer's capacities aren't that well explored. Seasmoke, despite being young, is known for its agility and is roughly a third of a size of Vermithor. Seasmoke was ridden by Laenor Velaryon, helping his father's forces in the war for the Stepstones, providing experience to compensate for its lack of size. The dragon is unclaimed in Season 2. Vermithor, also known as the Bronze Fury, was ridden by Jaehaerys Thirst. The dragon has been without a rider since the king's death, years before the show's start. Vermithor is second to Vhagar as the largest dragon alive in the series, roughly 3 times the size of Seasmoke. Sunfire, a particularly young dragon, is known for its golden scales and was decently large for its age by the start of the Dance of the Dragons. The dragon is ridden by King Aegon II Targaryen and has a more subdued hue in series than the book. Meleys, also known as the Red Queen, is known to be far faster than larger dragons like Vhagar. In terms of age, Meleys is roughly 50 years old, making her one of the older dragons alive during the war. She is owned by Princess Rhaenys Targaryen. Silverwing is a silvery she-dragon of House Targaryen, roughly 80 years old. She was ridden by Queen Alysanne Targaryen and later by Ulf White during the Civil War. The she-dragon is described as being docile and largely lacks battle experience, although she is quite massive in scale. Which one is your favorite from the list and why? Share your thoughts in the comments below and stay tuned for more such content.